Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we will be replaying Song of Horror Episode 3.
That had not been a nightmare. I was awake. For certain. It was a hallucination. A hallucination like those described by Faber in his letter, shortly before hanging himself from a beam in his office. A hallucination. Or something worse. Much worse. Had it done any good to return the music box to its owner? Husher might have the answer, but his whereabouts was still unknown, and his trail seemed to have gone cold as the days passed by. Perhaps in his office, somewhere in his papers. Among the documents he was researching while delving into the box's origins. Maybe there would be some clue in there as to where he had gone, or what he had done. Something that would help us to follow his footsteps. I had to find Sebastian Husher, but this time, my life depended on it. Grace, a PhD student and Husher's mentee, and Professor Nasiri, one of his associates, gladly agreed to give us a hand with the search. They used to stay up late working in Husher's office, so that seemed like a good place to start.
We had no idea how serious the situation was. If we'd known about his family, those poor children.
I hope we can at least find out what exactly he was after, and where he went.
There are some papers on his desk that haven't been touched since he left. We have a good chance of finding something there.
Lately, I feel like something odd has gotten into Professor Husher. I mean, apart from his usual oddities. He seemed anxious about something and looked like he hadn't slept properly in days. No offense, Mr. Nora, but it looks like it's the same for you.
Don't worry, none taken. I'm well aware.
This is his desk. As you can see, there are a bunch of documents he uses as research for his novels.
It's all here. We better take a look at his computer, and the shelves too. The sooner we get started, the sooner we'll find something out. Look at this here. There are some notes where he mentions the music box, but I can't quite understand what he means. AA375 is underlined.
That's how the documents in the Donations and Biographies archive are designated. Maybe he was looking for something there.
Biographies. Let's start with the archive, then. Where is it?
Donations and Biographies are on the basement level. I'm sure it will be closed, but we can easily find the janitor or a key. It's not a very busy area.
Let's play as Grace.
I'll go take a look. You check out what else is in that notebook. I don't remember this place being so scary.
Academically speaking, these books hold no value. They're just here for appearances, in my opinion. Old copies of Newsworld. I don't know why they're here and not in the newspaper archive.
Marino. What a dick. Besides, he's got it in for Max.
Pens left lying around, and some professor's paperwork. It's not normal to see the campus so dead at this time of year. I presume the renovation work has delayed at the start of the term. what these pictures show, or who took them. Cleaning products ready to use.
Jesus Christ, my whole life just flashed before me.
I just saw something weird as fuck. I was out having a smoke, because Miss Claire doesn't like me smoking near the books, even though the students do it all the time. When I came back, the slide machine had switched on by itself. Professor Husher once mentioned that the same thing had happened to him, so I thought it was just acting up again. I went to turn it off, and I saw there was a picture of the old archive door projected on the screen. Then the door started to open. I couldn't look away. And when it opened a bit more, I could have sworn I saw the control room from downstairs. And not just that. There was someone in there holding the release lever. It was me. I was in there. I pulled the cable, took the slides, and got the hell out of there. I thought you won, but now... Oh, I'm scared to go back downstairs.
This dirt is really weird. It doesn't seem like it's just down to a lack of cleaning. now seeing you over at the other side, smiling as always.
I have to find a way to keep this lever pressed down if I want to get into the archive.
Something just popped out.
Okay, I got this working. Let's see. Is that a door? What is it doing there? can't believe it. Is this real? Where am I?
Kind of feels like we're in a grayed out movie.
I'm gonna throw up.
Earlier this afternoon, me and my grandmother watched a movie. The movie we watched is Disney Pixar Turning Red. It's exclusive to Disney Plus.
What have I done? I can't believe this is happening. I swear, if I can't find anything,
You will find something, Grace. Almost every evening, my mother watches the news. She likes to find out what's happening around the world, including in Canada. Many people like watching the news. I like watching the news too. The new threat, the Abyss.
What just happened? What was that? This might have something to do with Husher's investigation.
Let's see. It's a book about Argos Legrand. A biography, or a collection of articles about him, I think. He apparently spent part of his life traveling the world in search of odd, rare events. Rich people stuff. I don't know. The biography suddenly ends right after his last journey. It says here, he returned without his equipment, without the huge amount of money he wasted on the project, and with a simple memento of the music he brought home to his little girls, 8-year-old Elaine and newborn Ariadne. And here's a note from Hasha that says, "See the Archives Events newspaper." Is there a newspaper archive over here?
This time, I'll go as Omar.
Let me go. I know the place. You keep searching this area. I have to find the newspaper Sebastian consulted.
No one in the secretary's office either.
Oh, the secretary's office sensor is on.
In the name of God, what the heck are those pictures?
on that table?
F.U. Marino. Wow, I see the professor is as popular as ever among the art history students. I think I know who did it.
No.
Oh,
Maxwell,
please.
is that you? Maxwell, it's Professor Nasiri. Are you okay? Can you get out?
No. I can't get out. My flashlight is out of batteries. I need batteries.
All right. I'll try to help you with this. Maxwell, I found your ring.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I thought I lost it forever.
Maxwell, I got your batteries.
Oh, thanks. It's so dark in here. So dark.
Oh my. God is great. Thank you for saving me. Maxwell? Where are you?
For God's sake, that's disgusting!
At least no one can tell me off here. I should be able to get into the secretary's office now.
Everything looks like it was just dropped in a rush.
Oh!
one time a few years ago, I saw my aunt on the news.
What happened?
His scream was kind of funny. Sometimes when people scream, including TV, movie, and video game characters, their screams sound funny.
No. Uh-huh.
There's something here. A note from a certain Sylvia that says, Professor Husher, remember to pick up your typewriter and the rest of your belongings from the library desk. This is the university library. If you need your own space, you can use your office. If Husher left documents in there, it may be worth taking a peek too.
I think this is part of what Husher was investigating.
Let me see. Oh God, did you read that? Argos Legrand, heir to the Legrand family and owner of the LGA Incorporated business conglomerate, has died under mysterious circumstances along with his wife and 8-year-old daughter. It occurred last night at the family's holiday home, where they were spending part of the spring after the famous magnate's most recent trip. While police remain open-minded in their official statements and maintain that all lines of inquiry remain open, popular theories suggest that the family fell victim to a violent robbery, leaving the younger daughter, Ariadne, the sole survivor. She is currently safe in police custody. Oh my God, they're all dead. This is a dead end. Husher left some documents at the library. Maybe there's something there. It's all that's left to check.
I'll go take a look. You check out what else is in that notebook. It's too quiet, even for a library.
Many places are eerily quiet when they're empty. Read if you need info. Where it works, of course. When it works, of course.
Wait. What? Shit! Where did that thing come from?
Omar laughs at me for not knowing that this painting was of Ivan the Terrible. Man, I don't really care.
That must be Professor Husher's desk. All right, just a little more.
Sinister nature.
Natura Tenebrosa. What's this? Oh shit, I'm getting out of here.
There was another book about Argos Legrand in the
A
library.
practical
A
lesson.
compilation of
Achievement
research trips written
trophy
by
earned.
two of his associates in the early 1900s. Sinister Nature was a kind of narration of Legrand's frustrated trips in search of paranormal phenomena, with one of the last pages marked by Husher, the cursed council at St. Cecilia's Abbey. St. Cecilia, the patron saint of music. I'm not sure what Husher wanted when he set out in Legrand's footsteps, or how long he planned on doing it. But it was a start. The best place to start looking, before it gets too late.
The day before.
Isaac, my dear friend, you don't know what you've done with that cursed music box. By the time you tried to warn me, we had all heard the music. Now I find myself trapped in a tragic race against time. I had a hunch. I thought that perhaps by returning the box to you... Damn it, I've been such a fool. I lied, Isaac. I'm sorry. I just need you to hold on while I find a way to make things right. I left the house without telling Catherine. How could I possibly explain something like this? I thought she'd never believe me, and I was wrong. But now it's too late. I only hope you're all safe, and that you will find a way to forgive me. I must put an end to this once and for all. For my family, for you, and for my own sake. Argos Legrand. Everything revolves around that name. He was the person who had the box crafted and picked out the melody. I know he died in 1913. Newspapers of the day reported a violent burglary in his home. Everyone died, save for Ariadne, who was just a baby at the time. The case was closed, but something just doesn't add up. The police investigation was far too short-lived, and the bodies were not buried, but incinerated. I believe they were trying to hide the truth. I discovered that the book, Natura Tenebrosa, was written by two of Legrand's collaborators. The same two who followed him across Europe, researching all matter of ridiculous legends, all equally far-fetched. The last case in the book speaks of Legrand's last journey, on which he embarked just before making the music box. I've followed in his footsteps for weeks now, visiting every place, following every lead about that melody. Alas, I have reached the last leg of this journey, in the north. I find myself among the deserted ruins of St. Cecilia's Abbey, now covered in snow. Here, in 1912, the annual concert in honor of the patron saint of music was held. Legrand was not there at the time, but he came to investigate soon after. Every single person who attended that concert died or disappeared in mysterious circumstances, and the Abbey has been abandoned ever since. The connection is clear. I know there must be something here, a clue I can pursue. If not, I don't dare think about the future. I can barely distinguish what's real from what's not. Something is watching me, following me, drawing closer and closer by the day. The melody still haunts me. Its notes echo constantly in my head. With each passing minute, they sound more ghastly and foreign. I see darkness all around me, and shadows lurking in the corners. I see my world merging with something else. I see another place. The black figure. I feel it's here with me. Time to move. I have to find it.
Even some mysteries around the world are better left unsolved.
glad I lit this. It's nice and warm. How long can I keep running away?
A corpse lying in a bed.
I hope he can't get it open.
I'm not coming back this way. Whatever that was, I'd rather not come face to face with it.
If this works, let's see how much I have left.
Be continued. Thank you all so much. Thank you all so much for watching. Toodaloo!